5 best fruits to keep your kidneys healthy and flush toxins. Good morning. Do you wake up feeling that persistent morning fatigue despite sleeping 8 hours? Do you notice slight puffiness around your eyes or an annoying foaming in your urine? For years, you might have dismissed these things thinking they're just normal signs of getting older. You might even avoid fruits entirely paralyzed by the fear of potassium. I'm here to tell you that these symptoms are not inevitable. They could be subtle warnings that your kidneys are overwhelmed. They could be signs of elevated creatinine, a drop in GFR, and a dangerous buildup of toxins accumulating overnight. When your kidney filters are stressed, the wrong piece of fruit, one loaded with potassium, can push your system dangerously close to overload. I'm Dr. Mattheus from Kidney Health 365. The biggest mistake I see doctors make is simply telling patients eat healthy. They fail to provide the precise kidney-safe list. They leave you guessing, forcing you to choose between essential vitamins and potential potassium spikes. A recent study following adults over 60 with early-stage kidney concerns demonstrated a powerful link. Participants who strictly adhered to a low-potassium, high-antioxidant fruit intake showed stabilized creatinine levels and crucially experienced a 55% reduction in morning edema. Compared to those consuming high-potassium fruits like bananas and oranges. This proves that intentional choice is key. The thought of accidentally harming your kidneys while trying to eat better is frightening. But I promise you, you don't have to eliminate flavor or vital nutrition. There are delicious, powerful, natural superfoods that actively protect your filters. The secret lies in understanding the 3 core safety rules that govern which fruits are safe and which you must avoid. Let's jump straight into the first and most important principle that will completely change how you shop for produce. Before we reveal the top 5 fruits, we must establish the 3 unbreakable rules for choosing produce. Understanding these principles allows you to make safe choices in any grocery store, anytime. Principle 1: low potassium, the 200 milligram rule. This is the most crucial factor. Potassium is essential, but if your kidneys are struggling, excess potassium can build up in your blood, leading to an extremely dangerous condition called hyperkalemia, which affects heart rhythm. Therefore, any fruit we recommend must contain less than 200 milligrams of potassium per single serving. This threshold is widely accepted by renal dietitians as the benchmark for safety in moderate consumption. Anything significantly higher, like bananas or oranges, should be strictly avoided or consumed only under a doctor's supervision. Principle 2: high antioxidant power. Your kidneys are constantly fighting inflammation and oxidative stress from filtering waste. Antioxidants are the natural defense system that protects your delicate nephron cells from damage. We specifically look for fruits rich in compounds like anthocyanins and quercetin, which have been scientifically shown to reduce inflammation and protect microvessels in the kidneys. Choosing antioxidant-rich fruits means you are actively helping your kidneys repair and protect themselves. Principle 3: sugar control. While fruit contains natural sugars, consuming large quantities can still lead to blood sugar spikes, which is a major concern for the estimated 50% of people with kidney issues who also have diabetes. Therefore, even the safest fruits must be consumed in controlled portions. A single serving should typically be around half a cup of berries or 1 small apple. Never drink fruit juice unless it is freshly juiced by you and specifically counted into your fluid and sugar allowance. By adhering to these 3 principles, low potassium, high antioxidants, and portion control, you transform fruit from a potential risk into a powerful medicinal food. Now that you know the rules, let's reveal the stars of our list, the top 5 fruits that meet all these criteria and can actively help your kidneys detox safely, starting with the #1 antioxidant champion. The #1 spot on our list of kidney superfoods goes to blueberries. These little deep blue jewels are truly the ultimate champion for safe kidney health, and here's why: their main unbeatable benefit is their powerful ability to fight chronic inflammation and shield your delicate kidney cells from damage. Why are blueberries so effective? They are absolutely loaded with natural compounds called anthocyanins. These are the powerful antioxidants that give blueberries their deep blue color and act as their natural defense mechanism. When these molecules enter your bloodstream, They aggressively neutralize free radicals that cause oxidative stress, the kind of stress that damages the tiny, delicate filters, the nephrons, over time. Think of anthocyanins as micro-shields protecting your filtering units. Crucially, a standard half-cup serving of fresh blueberries contains only about 65 milligrams of potassium and virtually no phosphorus, making them one of the safest, most recommended fruits for most people concerned about kidney health. However, even with a great food like this, we have to be smart about how we use them. The only real risk with blueberries comes from overconsumption due to their natural sugars. If you have diabetes, eating 3 or 4 cups in one sitting could cause a significant blood sugar spike. To maintain safety, keep your portion controlled. Also remember to avoid commercial blueberry juices, which often have high added sugar and have stripped away the beneficial fiber. So how should you use them optimally? The best way to consume blueberries is to eat them fresh or frozen. Interestingly, studies have shown that freezing can actually help maintain and sometimes even boost their antioxidant power. Aim for a safe serving of about 1/2 to 3/4 of a cup per day. Try tossing them into your morning oatmeal made with rice milk, or just enjoy them plain as a light mid-afternoon snack. For a great hydrating, kidney-friendly treat, try making a blueberry and rice milk smoothie. Simply blend your safe portion of frozen blueberries with a splash of rice milk and perhaps a tiny squeeze of lemon juice. This is a safe way to get hydration and antioxidants simultaneously. While generally safe if you are taking blood thinners, you should always mention any large dietary changes, even those involving superfoods, to your doctor. Tell me in the comments below if you already incorporate blueberries into your routine. Comment 1. If this is the first time you've heard they are specifically a kidney superfood. Comment 0. Now that we have covered the powerful antioxidant action of blueberries, let's move to another simple fruit that is surprisingly effective at helping you detox your bloodstream and manage high cholesterol: the humble apple. Next up, let's talk about the incredibly simple but powerful apple. You've heard the old saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, and when it comes to kidney health, this saying holds true. The main benefit of apples is their exceptional ability to bind to toxins in your gut, effectively preventing them from ever reaching and stressing your kidneys. How does this work? The secret weapon inside the apple is pectin, a type of soluble fiber concentrated heavily in the skin. When you eat an apple, pectin acts like a gentle sponge in your digestive tract. It binds to metabolic waste, including compounds that eventually become kidney toxins, and safely escorts them out through the stool. This significantly reduces the filtering workload placed on your kidneys. Furthermore, apples are exceptionally safe because they are naturally very low in both potassium and phosphorus, making them a dietary staple for almost all kidney health stages. A medium apple contains less than 200 mg of potassium. While apples are generally safe, the primary risk is ignoring the skin. The beneficial pectin is mostly in the peel, so peeling the apple eliminates a huge portion of the detox benefit. The only other caution is to be mindful of portion size if you are managing blood sugar, as apples contain natural fructose. So how should you use them optimally? Always choose a small to medium-sized fresh apple and eat it with the skin on after washing it thoroughly. The best time to eat an apple is between meals. This helps stabilize blood sugar and uses the pectin to efficiently clean up any circulating toxins before your next main meal. If biting into a raw apple is difficult, you have great alternatives. Try making baked cinnamon apples. Slice a small apple, sprinkle it with kidney-safe cinnamon, which adds anti-inflammatory benefits, and bake until soft. Baking breaks down the fibers slightly, making it easier to digest while retaining most of the pectin. Another great option is a small portion of unsweetened applesauce, but ensure it has no added sodium or preservatives. A special precaution: always be mindful of the source of your apples. If you are buying conventional apples, wash them carefully to minimize pesticide residue, especially since we want you to eat the beneficial skin for the pectin. Have you rediscovered the simple power of the apple? If you plan to start eating one a day with the skin on, comment 1 below. If you usually peel your apples and didn't realize you were tossing the best part, comment 0. Apples are fantastic for internal cleanup, But our next superfood takes us to the tropics and features a powerful natural enzyme that fights whole body inflammation, a key factor in preserving kidney function. Next on our list is the vibrant tropical pineapple. You might associate it with vacation, but your kidneys see it as a powerful anti-inflammatory medicine. The main benefit of pineapple is that it contains a unique enzyme that actively helps reduce widespread inflammation throughout your body, a silent enemy of long-term kidney health. What makes pineapple a powerhouse? It's the enzyme called bromelain. Bromelain is known for its ability to help the body break down proteins and reduce chronic inflammation. Since chronic low-grade inflammation is often linked to the decline of kidney function, regularly consuming bromelain-rich pineapple is a proactive step in protection. Best of all, pineapple is naturally low in potassium. 1 cup of fresh pineapple contains only about 180 milligrams of potassium, making it a perfectly safe and delicious tropical choice. The risk here lies almost entirely in convenience. You must strictly avoid canned or processed pineapple rings and juices. These often have huge amounts of added sugar, and the canning process can sometimes introduce unwanted sodium or preservatives. The sugar content alone makes canned pineapple a risky choice for managing diabetes and overall kidney stress. So how should you use them optimally? Always choose fresh, ripe pineapple. Cut it into small chunks and aim for a maximum serving of 1 cup per day. Pineapple is excellent consumed after a meal, as the bromelain can assist with digestion. For variations, try a pineapple in mint water. Infuse a safe portion of pineapple chunks with a few fresh mint leaves into your allowed daily water volume. This adds flavor and enzymes without adding sugar or unhealthy ingredients. You can also grill or lightly saute pineapple chunks for a warm dessert. Just skip the added sugar. A special precaution: bromelain can occasionally interact with certain blood thinners or antibiotics. If you are taking these medications, please consult your healthcare provider before increasing your pineapple intake significantly. Moving on to number 4, we have red grapes. These little spheres are packed with a compound that not only protects your heart, but also provides essential defense for the tiny blood vessels that feed your kidneys. Their primary benefit is helping to maintain the integrity and flexibility of your blood vessels, which is critical for proper kidney filtration. The key compound here is resveratrol. Resveratrol is a powerful polyphenol concentrated in the skin of red grapes. Kidney disease often involves damage to the microvessels in the nephrons due to high blood pressure and sugar. Resveratrol is known to improve blood flow and fight the hardening of arteries. Because the kidneys are essentially a cluster of tiny blood vessels, keeping those vessels healthy is paramount. Like the other fruits, red grapes are low in potassium, with about 190 milligrams per half cup serving. The major risk with grapes is the potential for consuming too many. Grapes are small, easy to pop into your mouth, and their natural sugar content is high. Overdoing the portion size can negate the blood sugar management you are working hard to maintain. How should you use them optimally? Always choose fresh, dark red or purple grapes and eat them with the skin on. A safe serving size is about 1/2 to 3/4 of a cup, around 15 to 20 grapes a day. They make a perfect snack, or you can enjoy them frozen for a cool treat. A great variation is pairing them with a small kidney-safe cheese portion like cream cheese. The protein and fat slow down the absorption of the natural sugars from the grapes, helping to stabilize blood glucose levels. A special precaution: if you take a diuretic, large quantities of grapes or any fruit could theoretically affect electrolyte balance, so stick strictly to the recommended small portion size. Finally, rounding out our top 5 list, we have the delicate and powerful raspberries. These berries are often overlooked, but their main benefit is their ability to deliver a massive amount of dietary fiber while keeping potassium and sugar low, making them an excellent daily cleanser for your gut and kidneys. What makes raspberries a kidney superstar? They contain the highest fiber content among our top 5, combined with ellagic acid, another robust antioxidant that fights damaging free radicals. The fiber helps regulate digestion, and just like pectin in apples, helps bind toxins in the gut, reducing the filtering job for your kidneys. A half cup of raspberries contains only about 90 milligrams of potassium, making them extremely safe for daily consumption. The primary risk is washing them too vigorously. Raspberries are very delicate. Rough handling can damage them and wash away some of the beneficial compounds. Always use gentle water and handle them with care. How should you use them optimally? Use them fresh or frozen. If you use them fresh, eat them immediately after a gentle rinse. Aim for a safe serving size of 1/2 cup per day. They are wonderful added to a small bowl of low-phosphorus, low-potassium cereal. For recipe variations, try adding raspberries to a kidney-safe yogurt alternative like soy yogurt or mashing them slightly with a tiny bit of sweetener to create a naturally safe fruit topping for pancakes. A special precaution: always check the labels if you buy frozen raspberries. Ensure there is no added syrup or preservative. If you are going to add the high fiber power of raspberries to your diet, comment 1 now. We have successfully armed you with 5 fantastic, safe, and delicious fruits. But before you stock your pantry, we must cover the other side of the coin. It's absolutely critical that you understand the fruits that are dangerously high in potassium and must be strictly limited. Let's move immediately to the forbidden list. We've celebrated the top 5 safest fruits, but now we must confront the biggest potential danger in the produce aisle. For anyone managing compromised kidney function, there are 3 common fruits that can dangerously spike your potassium levels and should be avoided or consumed only in extremely small monitored portions. This is the kidney blacklist. Blacklist item 1: bananas. This is the #1 offender and the hardest for people to give up. A single medium banana contains around 420 to 450 milligrams of potassium. Remember our safety rule: it was 200 mg per serving. Eating 1 banana can instantly push you over the safe daily limit, especially if you already have hyperkalemia. We understand that bananas are convenient, but they pose a direct high risk to your heart rhythm if your kidneys are not filtering effectively. Blacklist item 2: oranges and orange juice. While rich in vitamin C, oranges are notoriously high in potassium. 1 medium orange contains about 237 milligrams of potassium, slightly above the safe limit, but the real danger is orange juice. Just 1 cup of orange juice can easily contain over 470 milligrams of potassium. When you drink juice, you consume the potassium rapidly without the fiber to slow absorption, creating a rapid surge in your bloodstream. This is an unnecessary risk. Blacklist item 3: kiwi and melons, cantaloupe, and honeydew. These fruits fall into the limit strictly category. While not as high as bananas, a medium kiwi contains about 250 mg of potassium, and a single cup of cantaloupe or honeydew can range from 350 to 450 mg. These are not safe for casual snacking. If you absolutely love these, you must reduce the serving size to a mere sliver, 1/4 cup, and count every milligram toward your daily potassium allowance. Understanding this blacklist is an act of love for your kidneys. Now that you know the safest fruits to embrace and the most dangerous ones to avoid, we must address the final critical component: portion control. Even the safest fruit can become dangerous if you eat too much. So let's move to the crucial section on how to safely manage your portions and how to prepare these fruits to maximize their safety and benefits. We have just completed the essential guide to choosing fruits that are safe, therapeutic, and delicious for your kidneys. Remember these vital takeaways: safety is defined by the 200 milligram rule. The 5 fruits you can embrace: blueberries, apples, pineapple, red grapes, and raspberries are your allies fighting inflammation and binding toxins. Equally important, you must strictly limit the high potassium offenders like bananas and oranges. This knowledge is a gift you must use immediately. High potassium levels can cause silent, dangerous stress on your heart, and unlike other health issues, kidney problems often progress silently. By the time obvious symptoms appear, damage may already be severe. That's why starting today matters. Don't wait until your next checkup. I want you to feel confident and empowered. Eating for your kidney health does not mean sacrificing flavor or enjoyment. It means making simple, intentional substitutions. You have the power to protect your filters, 1 delicious low-potassium berry at a time. Believe that you can manage this condition and improve your well-being with small, consistent steps. Your immediate action step today is simple. Go to your kitchen and remove any high-potassium fruits from your immediate reach. Then choose one of the top 5 fruits, perhaps a small apple or a handful of blueberries, to enjoy safely tomorrow morning. Please remember that the information shared here is for educational purposes only. It does not replace the personalized guidance of your doctor or a registered renal dietitian. Always consult your physician before making significant changes to your diet, especially concerning potassium intake. If this guide gave you the confidence to enjoy fruit again, please show your support by hitting the like button and subscribe to Kidney Health 365. Don't forget to ring the notification bell for more crucial health tips. If you are looking for more ways to safely incorporate these fruits into your routine, click on our next video right here. Top 4 simple low-potassium snacks you can prepare in under 5 minutes. Thank you for joining me, and stay healthy.